Lionel, at some point in time, you decided to share your story on social media, right?
Yes, my wife convinced me to share my story, and because I'm more of a private person, I didn't want to, be on social media and have everybody feel sorry for me. But after sharing my story, it really I felt like a weight was lifted from my chest, and I got a lot of support from the community, from the Ravens community, the Kansas City Chiefs community, and the NFL community. And so all that support I received, it really helped uplift my spirits.
Well, I guess that support was off the charts. I mean, you were even getting support from rival teams, fans of the Pittsburgh Steelers, your nemesis, etc. So really, really cool stuff. I guess it just showed, Lionel, that you had a lot of friends and a lot of fans out there. So take me back to transplant day, the day you were going to surgery, and how did you first find that kidney?
Well, I got a call about 8:30 at night, and my doctor, Dr. Weston from John Hopkins, gave me a call. He told me we have a match for you, and we need you to get here as soon as possible. We called my mother. She came over and watched the kids. Me and my wife threw as many clothes as we could in my suitcase, and we ran to the airport. And we got on the first thing smoking in Baltimore. And I got there on the 26th. I was on the surgery table 4 hours later, and I woke up and I had a kidney, and felt blessed and just excited to finally I can get my energy back, get life back to normal.
Lionel, medically speaking, you look like you're thriving. You look healthy. You don't look like you're in any distress. How are you feeling physically?
And I feel compared to how I was feeling, I feel great. Like I can walk up the stairs now. I can chase my 2-year-old around the house. I can take the trash out now. So I just need to find something to do because I was busy. I was gone for 5 hours, 3 days a week. So I'm trying to find something to do so I don't get on my wife's nerves.
You're such a great couple. And Tiffany, what advice do you have for people who are there trying to support a loved one?
I would say it was very challenging, but don't give up. Put your trust in God. Put your trust in yourself. Find support within your family. Another way for me that I found support was through a kidney renal failure Facebook group. And the more that I chimed in on the group, was talking to other recipients and other people who were going through the same issue, it supported me. I was able to support my family and give advice to Lionel. And it's one of the reasons why we started the Jelly Roll Gift of Life Foundation, so we are able to support others that are going through the same issues.
That was my question, Lionel. I mean, your journey with your new kidney didn't stop with your transplant. What's next for you, and what's next for Tiffany?
So when I was going to Dallas, I ended up having a lot of friends. I was there for like 2.5 years, and so it was the same people. I met a man there by the name of Robert, and he was on dialysis for 30 years. I asked him why hasn't he received a transplant, and he said he couldn't afford the medication or the copay to actually get the transplant. So what me and my wife decided to do was create a nonprofit organization that can help combat some of those out-of-pocket expenses, help someone be able to get a transplant who couldn't afford the the medications, and to pay for their procedure.
Your foundation and what you're trying to achieve is so important logistically to help people who need those organs to get to the right place, to find the organ, and the logistics, which there's so many, the travel,
Yeah.
the medications that come afterwards, all those things, so important. So the two of you, kudos to you. Thank you for doing what you're doing and sharing your story.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You two are great. For more information about Lionel's nonprofit and organ donation, visit our website at thedoctorstv.com.